Okay. We're starting a second time. Oh, man. The old man's screwing up this morning. Didn't have no audio. Had the wrong microphone turned on. Yeah, maybe somebody will show up. We shall see. Good morning. How are you today? I don't know if we've ever talked before. Shifting paragrams. Oh, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Today, I go day by day, take them as I get them. Sitting here feeding my face in front of you. Wasabi peas, if you know what them are. They're hot little buggers. No, I'm starting real late for me. Usually I get in here a lot sooner than this. I usually have, I don't know, 10, 12, 14 people get in here and we carry on, shoot the you-know-what, about anything. No particular subjects, although we do talk about the paranormal and just about everything else. Yeah, well, you know, you can't please everybody. I got people from all over the world that come in here, and it's different times to all of them. So if I try and please one area, then everybody else is complaining, you know. There's no easy way to do it. Like right now over in the UK, I know it's in the afternoon over there, and if I wait too late, you know. There's Potato Head. Hey, Steve. What's going on, man? Long story. The short of it, my grandfather hanging himself in my mom's basement. I was only like about 9 years old, and wasn't anything paranormal about it, but it put the paranormal into me for some reason, because I used to be scared to go down that basement. Little boy, you know, after that. Knowing what he had done, even though he loved me and used to bounce me on his knee in his rocking chair and smoke an old stinky pipe, I remember all that. But after that happened, man, my mom would send me down the basement for something off the pantry shelf, and I used to come up them stairs like my feet were on fire, man, like somebody was behind me was going to get me. That started it. Baby beard. You still got that going, boy? Can't call you boy because you got a baby beard. Takes quite a while. It takes time and dedication. to get a yeared. We call them a yeared. Once you get a year in, it's a yeared. Oh man, they're burning my tongue. Glutton for punishment. Oh man. Stupid, quit eating them. Oh, you. Yep. Just can't stand the weight of being a man. That weight on your chin was just too much for you. You're not supposed to let sharp things get near your face, Steve. You're not supposed to let any sharp get near your face. Well, just another fail. Did you cut it all off? You went back to baby face potato or what? Well, let it curl. Mine no curl, of course mine's too long to do that. It's got a little wave in it here and there. I've been gonna cut mine, trim it down, but I haven't gotten to it. I have thought about it, but after it gets so long, it starts bugging me. Especially when you can't eat anything. You gotta take and tie it up into a damn ponytail or something, you know, or tuck it down your shirt. Actually, I tuck it down my shirt all the time, but it's not quite long enough for that because it keeps coming out when I'm eating. But that's usually how I eat. I tuck it down my shirt. Yeah, a lot of people that have bare spots, etc., and they think it looks like shit, and right away they want to cut it off. You let it grow, then bare spots will disappear because the coverage you got around the bare spot will end up covering it. You know, you take a bare spot, you take a hair up above it that's longer, and eventually it's gonna cover the spot. Fortunately, I don't have no bare spots. But some people do. Some people can't even grow a beard. I knew this Polish guy, and he was in Polish from descent, you know, Polish, and hell, he couldn't grow a mustache. He had a couple of hairs sticking out, one here and there, one here and there. It's still, he didn't even have anything to shave, man. Permanent baby face. Yep, there's many stages, many stages. Wow. Them are hot. Hey, some people have curly beards. You got a curly beard? Let it curl. It's what it's supposed to be. Don't worry about it. Some guys can't even pull a comb through their beard. It's so curly. You know? They're so thick and curly. Without wet at first or something. I got my magic brush, but I don't get no pull anyway because mine's silky. It's not wiry. Most guys' beards are like wire. Mine's like silk. Don't ask me why. It's like head hair. But most guys don't have that on their chin. They got like wire. But I got my magic brush, and it don't get caught whether it's wet or dry. It don't care. It doesn't get tangled. I don't know if you can see it. Lights up green there. This is an ionic brush. They're not cheap, but it's definitely an ionic brush. And I love my brush. Everybody says get a hog's hair brush. Well, that's okay, but I like this. It infuses your hair with ions. Come out of this thing like magic. And actually, it makes your hair like frizz out, so they don't stick to each other or something. I don't know how the hell it works, but it works good. I've had it 2 or 3 years now, I guess. Somehow, I don't know, this comes off somehow. How does this come off? Shows you how much I use it. Well, I'll be damned. Damned if I know. Come on. What's up with that? Must be magic. Some little tiny thing I'm not doing right. I know it pops right off of there. Had it off there a million times. What the hell? How does that work? Now I'm going to sit here all day until I figure it out, damn it. That's crazy. Push it in. Doggone it. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to pop this brush off of here. It's got a replaceable brush. I cannot tell you how the hell you release it. I've done it a million times. I'm not going to blame this one on my memory. Gotta find something else to blame. Ah, I see it now. A little friggin' button at the top of the damn thing. See, the brush pops right off the thing. But I couldn't figure out how to get the damn thing off. A little button at the top. I couldn't see the button. So, shit. Whatever. No. Hey, nobody believes me. No, it's wasabi peas. Hot wasabi peas. You never had wasabi peas? You know what wasabi is? That hot sauce you put on sushi? Super hot stuff. It's like, it's a Japanese version of a horseradish. Well, these are look like little peas. I guarantee you they're not. They're hotter than hell. I keep eating them anyway. I got a feeling there might be a live stream going on somewhere else. of women this morning. Oh, there's morning, Marie. We got lurkers out there. Yeah, I see that. I was going to tell Glenn that I followed his advice. The other day I stuck that little tiny video up there of telling how I saw that apparition there for a split second in front of that mirror. And Glenn says, well, you got that, what you call it, this damn thing, tree camera. See all the LEDs in the top for ultraviolet light or whatever it is. He said, yeah, stick that up there in front of that mirror. So I have for 2 nights. And I've got a ton of videos because it takes something, one second or less movement to trigger it for it to turn on. And it records like a 30-second video. And I've got about, last 2 nights I must have 20 videos or more. And I thought sure as hell when these thing triggered, I was at least going to see like an orb or something, coming out of that mirror, around that mirror, or something within view of that camera that triggered the camera. Absolutely nothing. So I don't know what the hell's triggering it, unless Glenn said that maybe that mirror's a portal, and maybe when this portal opens and closes, you don't actually see nothing, but the camera's seeing it. I don't know, because it's strange. That's some strange shit. So here's what I got. Out of all them 20 movies, this one here is the best one of them all. But I don't know what to think about it. For the simple reason that you see the mirror there, the full-length mirror, and over here on the left-hand side where it says Moultrie, the yellow box, you'll see a shadow over here by this Moultrie moving, a shadow. But at the same time, that shadow's moving, you see it here in the bottom of this mirror. In the mirror. Now, how can a shadow that's over here have one going on in the mirror at the same time? I mean, that's two different, to me, that's two different things, But yet, the mirror is reflecting the shadow that's way over on the left-hand side of the room. I can't figure it out. Have no damned idea, but I'll play it for you. Just watch the left-hand side there by that Moultrie. You'll see a shadow, but at the same time, in the very bottom portion of the mirror, you'll see it too. See it? We'll go by in the bottom of that mirror just then. Let me back it up because that's at the front of the thing. Over here on the left, see that shadow? Now watch over here in the mirror. See it? This is at 9:30 at night. And I've got movies from 9:30 at night all the way to 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. All through the night I've been getting videos, and something's been triggering it. And I have no idea what the hell's triggering it. Yep. It's fast. I thought I'd see an orb. I thought I'd see orbs making it come on. I used to use that here in my room. I used to keep my door open at night, and I had it back here in the far corner of the room, pointing towards the door. And I capture all kinds of orbs and anomalies, funny shaped orbs and stuff, all through the middle of the night, you know, when I was sleeping. But this thing here, I thought sure as hell I was going to see orbs because of all that. The camera being triggered so much, but some of the ones I have, there's nothing in there at all. You can see the camera going light and dark, light and dark. And I know the batteries ain't dead. I never did that before. Morning, Mary Lou, or afternoon. See if I can find another one here, just a rugger one. See what this one is. Well, now that one's pretty weird. See that? See that there, how it looks? But when I start this thing, it's like there's a blackness that comes in on both sides. And it sort of stays that way. That's some strange shit too. I don't know. If it's something about that mirror. Let me play this one. Watch this blackness come in from like the sides. Like it encompasses the mirror and the organ and stuff. It's real black, real dark. Here we go. Let me start it. Watch this now. See that? Look at that. How the darkness come in. Blackness. And you're going to see it sort of pulsating. That darkness is. See that? Like a damn machine or something. That camera doesn't do that normally. It just comes on and records, it turns off. It don't do that. None of that shit. Plus the way that, see, now it stopped. But did you see that dark? How much difference it is from when it was recording? How it's capturing all that darkness on the corners? That's strange shit, man. Here we go. Watch this darkness come in. Boom. Now it starts that pulsating shit. And it all seems to be centered on that mirror. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. No, I got one, but I never went out there and checked the mirror for Evie for that, but so everybody put a camera on your mirror and let it run. See what you get. I had people do that before for orbs. And they couldn't believe it. They had orbs too when they saw them. Everybody has stuff goes bumping at night. You just don't see it. Most of the time. Nobody's looking for it. Oh, I gotta fix myself here. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Not gonna be a long one today. Whew, I can tell you that. Me and this chair over here at the desk are not getting along today. Not at all. Oh, don't keep eating them, Larry. Oh, wow. Pretty soon they'll be gone. I won't be able to punish myself no more. My son went and picked up a few things for me at the store yesterday, and he brought these to me. He knows I like them, but we had nachos last night. My son, his wife, and the 3 kids come over, and they made nachos, and Grandma and Grandma just sat around, and they made them and served them and cleaned up the dishes afterwards. You can't ask for more than that. So I had nachos last night. Big old plate of nachos. Okay, Marie, come on back. I'm just sitting still here and letting somebody else do the talking. When I do that, nobody says nothing. Oh. Oh, that one made me cry. I got an exceptionally hot one that time. Eat it anyway. Suffer, Bailey. You dumbass. Oh. Oh. Little abundance of joy. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, my tongue's burning now. Okay, I'm done with them things for a while. Wasabi peas, Marie. You probably know what they are. Maybe you don't. People who ever eat sushi knows what wasabi is. They probably learned the hard way. Japanese horseradish. These little things resemble peas, but boy, they're not. They're hot and they're crunchy, and I mean they're hot. Yep, just don't don't know any better. Could turn the radio on, see if anything come out of the radio on a Sunday. Probably not. Hello? Maria's not coming in good today. He's dead. Read the Bible. Uh-huh. Hello? Hello? Is that mirror in my living room? Is that a portal? Do spirits move in and out of mirrors? I'm turning that off. It's not coming through good today at all. Bad connection day. I can tell already. When I first turn it on, I can tell. If they don't start talking to me or answering me, then it ends up being a waste of time. I like spicy food and spicy women. My wife's spicy. She's a Mexican-American. Born in Texas, but she's a spicy one. You don't want to get her mad at you because she don't get mad back. She gets even. More than once. Looking for my church background. Oh, in here somewhere. There it is. The old ghost at church. Today is Sunday. And awful dirty sheets. I need to find a laundromat. Maybe they've been sitting there a while. Yeah, I know about you Irish. I know about the big shillelaghs you carry, so I gotta watch myself around you too. So, tell me. Mary Lou, if you're in the Irish and Steve-O is Irish, do you guys think it's possible to talk to a leprechaun? I know a leprechaun is just a myth. Guarding that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but who knows? Oh. Wow. I just burnt my tongue again. Don't you hate that? You take a sip of coffee and it's too hot and you burn your tongue, and then your tongue is sore for 2 days afterwards. Man, I hate that. Hey, Darren. What's up, buddy? Thinking about you yesterday. Well, I guess there's good and bad elementals too, but I've heard them elementals are usually bad little buggers. Oh, Darren. I was thinking about you yesterday heavy. I got something here I'd like you to have, but I can never afford to send it to you. Your postal rates for down there is just like the UK, they're completely insane. But I had this great big family Bible. This belonged in my family. It's been in my family over 100 years. I mean, this thing is, probably that thick, 4 or 5 inches thick, and it's probably that wide and that high. It's one of the big, giant, thick, leather-bound family Bibles. It's got all the artwork in it with rice paper, but protecting them and stuff, all the illustrations and stuff. And you being a religious man like you are, and one of the nicest guys I've ever met, I would like you to have that Bible. And I thought about trying to get your address from you and send it to you, but I think that thing would probably cost me $300-400 to send it there. And I can't afford that. But I would like to have been able to do it, but get your hopes up and then crash you all in one visit. But yeah, I just thought it's something I would like you to have, but I'll never be able to afford to send that thing. And then if it would ever get there in one piece, I'd probably have to crate it, put it in a wooden crate to make sure it didn't get damaged. Yeah, that's a thought I had. That's probably all that'll ever happen. It's been a thought. I can't even show it to you. I got it back here packed away, but got a bunch of paranormal books back there too. I got a great big giant one back there. Must be 2 or 3 inches thick, and I can't remember if it's hardbound or not, but my daughter got it one for me one year for Christmas. And it's about the paranormal, but everything in there is from old crap from the 1800s. None of it in that big book has anything to do with today's stuff. Oh, you remember me talking to Glenn? You remember that short video I put up, Darren, about the woman I thought I seen in the mirror? Glenn told me to put up a camera and point it towards that mirror, and I did for 2 nights in a row, and I got a ton of videos, but there's absolutely nothing in none of the videos. Somebody said every mirror is a portal. I'm beginning to think this is, because usually this camera, it takes something to trigger it. I mean, you know, something's got to fly by or something to trigger it before it'll turn on. And it's got the ultraviolet lights in the top of it and stuff, you know. You can see them all there. The LEDs, they all light up red when it's triggered, and it's running. And it runs for like 30 seconds, takes a video. Well, I don't know. Over the 2 nights, I probably got 20 videos or maybe more. And every one of them, there was nothing. The only thing I got was like a pulsing. This camera don't do that, but it was pulsing. Like maybe something was coming out of that mirror, triggering that camera, but there was nothing there. It's just pulsing. And this camera don't pulse when it takes pictures or videos. So other than that, I thought for sure I was going to see an orb or something, you know, trigger that. As soon as that thing would turn on, I thought I was going to see orbs. Not a damn one. Just pulsing. Well, I got a couple I'll show you here. They're in this here's a one from like maybe last night, but oh, what the hell? See how the outside of that got dark? The whole thing. And now it's like pulsing. Strange shit. That was that one. And this one here is where it captured like a shadow on the left and then a shadow on the bottom of the... If you look in the mirror... Watch, it'll show up in here. Shoo! See that right then? Strange again. Let me back it up. Oh, excuse me. Hot peas. See the mirror? See it moving over in here, and then you goes by over here in the mirror itself. So I don't know what that crap is. Nobody knows. Hey, Brett. Morning, afternoon. Oh, I've been taking it out every night and planking it on there and getting in the morning to see what's on it. I don't know if I'm going to leave it on. So I've already found out. I may try a couple more times. I had out there all day long, didn't get one video of daytime. They all were at night. So if there is a pulsing coming from that mirror, if there's a portal or something like a pulsing coming out of it, it's not enough to overdo the light, because during the daytime it doesn't do it. It doesn't even trigger the camera. But at nighttime, man, it's triggering the camera a lot of times. Probably one of Brett's dark buddies trying to slip through that mirror. Nope, not one orb, and that's what I couldn't figure out. I thought for sure that I catch orbs out there, but not a one. Not a one. No, I haven't tried that. No place for me to sit out there, I'm sorry. See how my cameras or my phone is charged. Yep. Put my condom back on my keyboard. Yes, I do have a condom for my keyboard. Keep the dust off it. It's an expensive mechanical keyboard, and gotta keep it nice. So, you're gonna have no little keyboards now. No, hands off that mirror. That mirror belongs to my wife, and she uses it in the morning when she's getting ready for work, right where it's setting. So I'm not touching that mirror. Ain't no way in hell. Not touching the mirror. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I hate to do it, guys, but I can't sit here no longer. I just can't take it. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me, killing me. Ah. Ah, I was over here checking those movies. That's why I'm over here this morning, and I didn't want to move the camera and all that crap over to my chair, other chair, so I figured I'd have a shorty here, and that's why I'm having is a shorty. Bye, Marie. It's okay, I've had fish tanks before. A lot of them. Never had one leak on me, but okay, thanks, Darren. Rest of you guys, whoever's left, shifting paragrams, Brett, Mary Lou. What else am I missing here? Doctor, if you're still in there. Steve, you still in there? Thanks everybody for coming by. I got a goal. I can't sit here no longer. It's killing me. Thanks again. Till next time. Toodaloo.